Hey, good morning, guys. This is Mark Torregrossa. Try to keep you updated now on the weather as it looks like it's going to start to get kind of active. And of course, it's the time of year where you really get concerned about it. So let's get to it. Just a brief update on me. We sold our house on 81. We bought a half of a duplex in Frankenmuth, so we're trying to get all moved into that. And then, of course, we come up to Traverse City. I have a good internet signal in Traverse City, so I'm able to upload these videos to you, but I'm hoping for that same case in the Frankenmuth area. And so let's get to it and show you what we have going on here. This is, let's see, 9 o'clock this morning. And some spritzels coming off of Lake Michigan. We could get one that comes off of Saginaw Bay too into Huron, Tuscola County, northern Huron, Tuscola County, but generally looks like a dry day. Here's your satellite picture, and you can see the cold front here, a little bit of a clearing, and then the northwesterly clouds on the cooler air. So definitely going to be cooling down if you're kind of getting tired of that hot, humid weather. Here's that high resolution rapid refresh model that I like. So this is a radar forecast, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, noon, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 o'clock this afternoon, 6 o'clock. So it doesn't show a whole lot. You can always, again, with that northwest wind, get a little bit of shower activity, northern Tuscola, Huron County, but I think Vassar, Frankenmuth, Reese, and south and west, you're going to be dry for today. Let's look at the model going into the weekend and what's going to happen. Now, this is for tomorrow. Should be a pretty nice day. Southwesterly winds tomorrow. I want to point out that it's surprisingly cold up to the north. No sign of it coming down just yet wholeheartedly, but little bits and pieces of it. Okay, we go into Friday. This is Friday morning. This is Friday 2 p.m. in the afternoon. The cold front coming through. Everything kind of showing a wave of some light moisture developing along it. This model shows it kind of skirting to our south. So I think you're going to have pretty good weather on Friday for harvesting. Cooler temperatures. We get into the weekend. This is Saturday and it's dry. And Sunday, this model wants to indicate moisture trying to come back at us late Sunday. But what I want to show you is this kind of configuration for next week. Cold air to the north, warm air to the south, and Lower Michigan's going to sit right in between. Not mega rains, but several waves of quarter to half inchers. That was Monday. This is Tuesday. And then we get into Wednesday. So my point being is that I think you're going to get a little wetter next week. Here's total rainfall through next week on this model. There's your rain on Friday, light amounts. And then we go through the weekend staying dry, and then we go, let's go out 7 days or so, total rainfall through Wednesday, and you're starting to get a couple of those waves, maybe adding up to an inch when you get a couple of quarter to half inch rains. Last thing to look at, 6 to 10 day forecast, temperatures, precipitation. Increased chances of more than normal precipitation. 8 to 14 day forecast, October 3rd to 9th, and precipitation. So the point being is next week at some point, we're going to be in the squeeze play. Cold air to the north, warm air to the south, disturbances riding along it. Again, not mega rains. They move in, they move out, but they're a quarter to half inch every 3 days or so. So you'll have to play with the weather when you get into the harvest. Let me know if you like this. You can email me separately. And of course, we're harvesting, so I got to start bugging you about seed. I will be around in the next week or two, and we'll talk to you later. Hopefully you like this format. I like it because I can give you more info than just in a text.